Most insurance agents don't have a production problem, they have a routine problem. Your week should function like a system, not a guessing game. Successful agents don't rely on motivation, they rely on structure. So here's the framework. Prospecting block, same days, same time. Follow-up block, non-negotiable appointment setting block, intentional. Scheduled weekly review, analyze patterns, not emotions. Design a routine that creates productivity on purpose, because predictable actions lead to predictable results, and predictable results stabilize your income. If your week feels chaotic, it's not your ability, it's your system. Build the routine first, let the results follow. I don't like chaos, guesswork, or winging it. I like structure, predictable outcomes, and systems that compound results over time. And one of the biggest differences I see between agents who struggle and agents who grow consistently isn't necessarily talent. It isn't personality. It isn't how good they are with people. It's whether or not they have a predictable weekly routine, not a random busy schedule. See, like a design system. So today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to build one. Your week is a machine, not a to-do list. Most agents operate emotionally. I'll work when I feel motivated. I'll call people when I get time. I'll book an appointment, right? I'll book appointments when my schedule opens up. That approach creates inconsistent weeks. It creates unpredictable income and burnout and also frustration. The business owner mindset is different, right? Design the routine first. Let the results follow. Your routine should generate appointments. It should generate production. It should generate recruiting or referrals. It should generate personal development every single week on purpose, not by accident. So the first step is to build your weekly output targets. Predictability starts with clear outcomes. Excuse me. Before you design your schedule, you want to answer the question, how many appointments do you need weekly? How many prospects should you contact, right? How much follow-up should happen? And how many training or study hours are required? So here's an example, right? For example, 8 to 10 appointments per week, 25 new contacts or follow-ups every week, 2 to 3 hours of product or licensing study. You want to continue to get, understanding, and 1 skills development session. Those numbers become your baseline operating system. Not hopes, not goals. It becomes a standard. Step number 2 is assign each activity a time block. Don't rely on motivation. Rely on time allocation. So instead of saying, I'll make calls sometime this week, you'll say, I'll make prospecting calls, and I'm just throwing some days out, right? I'll make prospecting calls Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., right? It's no emotion, it's no debate, it's on the calendar, therefore it happens. A predictable insurance week should include blocks for prospecting, blocks for follow-ups, blocks for appointments, blocks for administrative work, blocks for learning and development, and personal recharge time, right? Every task has a place, and that prevents overwhelm and distraction. So step number 3 is you want to anchor your week with non-negotiable habits. There are a few habits that must happen every week if you want predictable results. The first is a prospecting block. Same days, same time, every week. The second is the follow-up pipeline block. See, most agents lose business from inconsistency, not lack of needs. Lack of leads. And number 3 is appointment setting block. Don't wait for appointments. You want to schedule them intentionally. And number 4 is review and planning session. One time per week, you want to assess what worked, what failed, and what needs adjusting. You improve systems by observing patterns, not reacting emotionally. And step number 4 is separate deep work from shallow work. Not all work requires the same level of focus. So deep work includes stuff like studying products, business strategy thinking, training and skill development, designing presentations or workflows. Shallow work includes emails, paperwork, replying to texts, and administrative tasks. The mistake most agents make is they mix everything together. You want to protect your high focus time and batch low focus tasks. So this keeps your mind clear and your output higher. Step number 5 is treat your routine like a system, not a mood. A predictable routine is not about feeling motivated or being excited and waking up inspired. It's about discipline, consistency, and predictable actions that create predictable outcomes. See, when your routine is consistent, you gain emotional stability, you gain confidence in your business, you get clear progress, you get reduced stress, and sustainable growth because you're no longer guessing. You're no longer guessing. You're operating from a design framework. A lot of agents chase energy. They chase motivation, they chase inspiration, and they chase momentum. But real success comes from structure first, performance second. If you build a predictable weekly routine, your income stabilizes, your confidence is going to increase, and your business, most importantly, becomes scalable. Not because you worked harder, but because you worked intentionally. If you'd like help building your own weekly routine, an activity blueprint, or a structured production roadmap, I'm happy to walk it through with you, right? Take the hype out, take the fluff out, just systems and clarity. Thanks for watching.